screams out to me straight away just because it's got a really pretty front. So we'll see if this one breaks. Light pop there. Okay, so there's your mother of pearl. You can see that there's no pearls on that side. You have triples. You've got 3 pearls with your first oyster. It's got quite a nice pearl blister in this one as well, so we chose well with that shell. Okay, so your first 3 pearls are you've got a 2-tonal blurple, so lighter and darker blurple colours, and of course blurple's a mix between blue and purple, so some lights you'll see more blue, in some lights you'll see more purple. You've then got a 2-tonal yellow, so lemon and sunshine yellow. He almost looks like he's got a little extra bobbly bit on the end there, so he's round apart from that extra little section down the bottom there. And then you've got a 2-tonal blue as well, so darker and lighter TARDIS blue. Moving on to oyster number 2, so this shell is screaming out to me, so we'll see if this one stays intact as well. So lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Oh, we've got a chocolatey silver. There's no more in that one. Okay, so there's the shells there that you would like to keep. So you've got a single chocolate silver pearl. There he is in the sand. Your next oyster. Lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. You can see that there's no pearls on that side. I can actually see one here and one here. So straight away, it looks like you are twinning. So 2 pearls in that one, Nicola, and there's no more there. So these are twinning with burgundy reds, and it does look like you've got one brighter, one ever so slightly darker. The brighter one does visually look like he's larger as well, but that might just be the colouring. So when I measure them at the end, we'll see if they are actually measuring different or if it's just the colour that's making them look different sizes. Your next oyster. Lighter pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Oh, and I think you've got a silver bells there. There's no more in that one. And it is, you have got a silver bells. Slightly, ever so slightly squished circle with that one. Just ever so slightly. I'm actually just going to pop him at the top here next to the silver chocolate. 2 more mystery oysters to go. So your next oyster. Lights pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. Again, we can see that there's no pearls on that side. If I turn this around though, I can see that there's one pearl there and one pearl there. So 1 and 2 and 3, that's just a piece of shell there. You have triples, 3 pearls in that oyster. So if I run these through, you've got a watermelon, a bright pink, and a two-tonal apple green. So brighter and lighter areas there with your apple green. Move these reds up slightly. There we go. And then the last of the mystery oysters. Light pop there. There's your mother of pearl. You are twinning with autumn peach twins. And there's no more in that one. So lots of multiple pearls coming out here. So twinning autumn peaches. Again, it does visually look like one is larger than the other. And then we'll do your 4 pearl oyster. There's one side. And the other side. Ooh, and in here you have got a funky pearl, my lovely. There's no more in that one. You have got a funky pearl. We haven't seen a funky pearl in a little while. Of course, if you're not happy with the funky one, I can swap him for either a colour match or a different colour, but we haven't had someone swap out a funky one yet, so I've got a feeling they won't be swapped out, but the option is there that, of course, if you're not happy with it. So I'll show you the funky one first. It is a creamy sort of white raindrop kind of pearl. Now it does actually have a flat surface there, so that's where it was sitting on the shell. Now if I just turn it around, it doesn't have a flat surface on the other side. And it is like a raindrop or a teardrop shape. So he is there. You also have a brighter icy blue, a lemon yellow, a brighter coral, and a grape purple. Okay, Nicola, what do you think to all of these? If you're happy with these, I'll need to know which ones you would like where. If you're not happy, that's absolutely fine. It's just I'll just still need to know which ones you'd like to swap out, which ones you would like to swap in. Okay, so actually, let me go through. So you've got the Blurple, two-tonal Blurple, two-tonal yellow, two-tonal blue, chocolate silver, and then the silver bells, twinning reds, watermelon bright pink, two-tonal apple green, twinning autumn peaches, funky white pearl, icy blue, lemon yellow, coral, and a purple. So I'm just going to wrap these shells up for you, then I can measure them. So we'll need to know which ones you would like where, and if there's any colour swaps, I can do that for you as well. Okay, so swap the 2 reds for light silvers for the earrings. You can. So those two there for your earrings. Can we swap the pink for a two-tonal pink for the moon charm? Now, do you know the name of the moon charm? If not, I can go on the website and have a look.